Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you have ever opened Microsoft Excel and thought this looks complicated, don't worry. In today's video, we will explore what Excel really is, what it can do for you, and take a quick tour of its user interface step by step. By the end of this video, you will understand Excel's main purpose and how to get comfortable navigating it, even if you are a total beginner. So let's dive right in. Now, before we start entering data, let's explore Excel's user interface, or simply the layout of screen. At the very top, you will find the title bar, which displays your file name, autosave, undo, and redo options. Just below that are command tabs, also called ribbons. These tabs contain all of Excel's commands organized by function, and understanding them is a key to mastering Excel. File tab opens the backstage view where you can create a new workbook, open an existing workbook, save, print, export, and close options. It's also where you can manage Excel settings and account information. Think of it as the control room for managing your Excel files. Next is the Home tab, and this is where you will spend most of your time. It includes commands for formatting data, changing fonts, aligning cells, adding borders, applying colors, performing quick actions like copy, paste, and auto sum feature like this. You can also insert or delete rows, insert cells, insert rows, insert sheets column, and also you can delete the same as well. So it's the go-to tab for everyday Excel work. The Insert tab helps you bring your data to life. You can insert tables, charts, pictures, shapes, pivot tables, spark lines, tiny charts that fit inside a single cell. For example, if I insert a chart showing the marks each student get in science, so I just click on recommend chart and you will see, let's see the first chart, and okay, so now you got a chart which is showing the marks of each student in science. So everything visual in Excel starts here. Draw tab. The draw tab is great if you are using a touch screen or a digital brain. You can draw, highlight, or annotate directly on your worksheet. It is the perfect for brainstorming sessions or marking up important areas in your data. Page layout tab controls how your spreadsheet will look when printed or exported. You can adjust margins, orientation, page size, and even apply things in background. If you are preparing reports or documents for printing, this tab will save you a lot of time. So here you have to notice one thing, that if you click on chart, then it will show you only the options which are applicable on it. Okay, so don't be confused about it. So just click on normal cells and back to the default view. Formula tab is where Excel really shines. You can insert different functions from auto sub to recently used functions, financial functions, logical functions, text functions. We will explore all these functions in the upcoming videos. Here you can also define names for ranges and use tools like formula auditing to check for errors or dependencies, whether you are calculating sales totals or analyzing data trends. This tab is your math powerhouse. The data tab is essential for managing large data sets. You can sort, you can filter and group information and even connect Excel to external data sources. For example, from text CSV, from webs, from websites, from table ranges, from picture, from different like recent sources. Or you can click directly on get data and you can see it supports very different types of file formats. So it helps you to get data from different types of files, from online services as well, from like it can merge, append different queries, or you can directly launch Power Query Editor from here. So this tab is very helpful while dealing with large quantity of data. The review tab focuses on collaboration and protection. You can check spelling, add comments, protect your sheet, or add a password. So this tab helps you to get a control over your work. View tab controls how your worksheet appears on the screen. You can use freeze panes to keep your headers visible while scrolling, zoom in or out, or switch between different modes, normal or page break preview or page layout. It helps you work more comfortably, especially with large spreadsheets. And finally, the help tab. Whenever you stuck, you can search for help topics, access Microsoft support articles, or even send feedback directly to Microsoft. And that's a quick tour of all command tabs in Excel. Once you know where things are, Excel becomes much less intimidating and a lot more fun to use. Zoom in. Now, let's talk about the workspace or the worksheet. This is a grid made up of rows and columns, and where they intersect, you have cells. Each cell can hold text, numbers, or formula. So I will give you example of formula. When you type something into a cell, it also appears in the formula bar above the grid. If you type a formula, like I am typing a formula making a sum of a month's science and math marks, you will get the result. So you will get outcome. The outcome is visible in the cell while the calculation is behind it is in the formula bar. So when you type something into a cell, it also appears in the formula bar as well. And if you drag it down, it copies the formula to, to the dragged cell. You can see that. We will further explore this as Excel concepts are very wide. So it is very critical to cover all things in a single video. So it is just about the introductory video. For example, if you see the name Krishnapal is completely visible in the formula bar, but it is not visible in the cell. So Excel has a auto adjust feature. For example, if you hover the mouse pointer on the column A name, and if you bring it to the right, the dividing line between A and B column, you will see the pointer has changed to a plus like sign. And if you double click on it, it will auto adjust as per the data in that particular cell. So that's a complete overview of Excel's interface. Don't worry if this feels like a lot right now. Excel takes practice, and every time you use it, you will discover something new. In the next video, we will start entering data, working with formulas, creating visuals that make your spreadsheets stand out. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.